Hey YouTube, back at it in the shed again. Dead quick one, real quick one, I promise. It's a quick look at something from Rigshark. These guys. I'll roll the credits and I'll see you after that. So, Rigshark are the makers of the tip lights that you've seen me use for some time, and we have given them a bit of stick, it's fair to say, and they've been sort of nicknamed the disco lights. These tip lights, the smart tip lights. I'm just wondering if there's a battery in this one. Oh, there is. How bright it'll be. There we go, bright enough. These are the smart tip lights. Now what they do, they clip on and off, and you'll see as this settles it'll turn green. It's a bit bright in here, isn't it? But it's green. And then when you get a bite, it flashes red. Or when you get movement in the rod, it flashes red, I think is more precise to say. And my argument with one of the main things I love about Rigshark is how easy they are to get on and off. There's no attaching a bracket, there's no electrical tape, but with one caveat. These are the smart ones. They do a dumb one, which is just a set light, but I do like these. And I bought these. These weren't sent to me. I bought these. And yeah, and they're great. For some reason you're supposed to put them on with the light facing down the rod, and they clip on. Now the likes of Sandman over at Sandman Tackle Time, he's seen them, he's got them in, and he said the same as I did when I first saw them. Holy crap, they're big. You know, compared to when, you know, the breakaway lights, the if I've got one here, yeah, I have. Even compared to the sort of the Mark IV tip lights that you've seen me use for a long time, they look a lot bigger. I mean, yeah, I mean that's a lot rounder, but you know, on the whole, they look a lot bigger. So I expected they would get in the way. I honestly did. Not once, touch wood, not once has this got in the way on the cast. Don't have to take it off, don't have to change it. The only issue I had with it, and this is my Pen Fury, I've now got the two tips, the twin tips for the Pen Fury, is the mounting system. When it came to a finer tip rod, like the one that originally comes with the Fury, and mine's a little sticky, I've not cleaned it with isopropyl, so it does grip a little bit, but you can see it moves quite freely, and if this was not covered in sticky crap, it'd slide up and down. The sticky crap's because I took the tip off, because I took the other tip light off and put that one on. So I saw Rigshark listing a new product. I thought, you know what, I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to send them a message, because I've repped Rigshark all summer. No, not all summer. All winter. I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to reach out to them. And I did. And they came back and said, yeah, we'll send you some of the new ones for review. And what are the new ones? Well, you've probably guessed it. And I've not opened these yet. This is how they come, in a package, in a bag, clipped to essentially a business card with a little bit of information on the back. Okay, we've got the diameter. Clearly this hasn't been updated, because the diameter that these new ones are to fit are 1.5 to 2.5 millimeters, or 1.5 to 3.5 millimeters, I believe. 100% waterproof, 160 hour battery life. I can't say it's 160 hours, but I will say this: that one that you've just saw me use, the battery now doesn't last. It now dims after about 10 minutes. But they're the batteries that were in when I bought them way back in November, December time. And we're now in March, heading into April. So, can I say 160 plus hour battery life? No, they do last a bloody long time though. And in this is the new tip lights. I don't know if they normally come with a load of stickers in the back here. There's about a dozen stickers here. So if you do want a Rigshark sticker and you see me, ask me, because I'll put this entire thing in my bag, in my box. And if I just get, sorry, I've put it away again. This one, I want to have a look. Oh yeah, yeah. Slightly longer, weirdly. That's confusing. I don't know why it would go slightly longer. So they are slightly longer, but what you should hopefully be able to see on camera there is not only the height difference, but the clips are a lot tighter. So let's see if they're still as sensitive. Yeah, still got a nice long battery in there. Yeah, there we go. So straight out the box, ready to go. I'm not going to flatten these batteries because I'm going to need them this week. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just getting over. I've been very ill, as it happens. Anyway, and same as the other ones, they just, when they're new, these clips are a bit tight. You do have to be careful that you don't over prime, because you can snap them. I do know a couple of fellas that did snap them, and they emailed Rigshark, and Rigshark very graciously went, yeah, that's fine, you know, these things happen, and have sent them replacements free of charge. So yeah, you do have to, there is a period of time where that clip is still bedding in. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I now can't move that. Now can't move that. So you've got the thin tip and the thick tip. If someone can tell me why the instructions advise that you put them that way up, but it doesn't inhibit the visibility. I still find them brilliant. They're perfectly visible. Look at that. So thick tip, thin tip. Brilliant, brilliant. Great bit of kit. I know not everybody's into tip lights. I know not everybody uses tip lights. I do use tip lights, as you've seen many times. I do use tip lights. Put these in my box, so if you see me and you want a Rigshark sticker, ask me, because I'll forget they're there. There will be a link in the video description for this, to go to the Rigshark website. It is a link that does help out the channel. Doesn't cost you anything extra. It just helps out the channel. So if you are interested in buying some, they do also sell rechargeable batteries. Now I did have some, but I've lost them. I don't know where they are. But they do sell rechargeable batteries and the charger, and they do the whole thing as a kit as well. So head on over, use the link in the description. I would greatly appreciate it. But if you head on over, great pieces of kit, don't cost the earth either. Then they're very much in line with the cost of all other tip lights. So check them out. Dead quick one, guys. Stay safe, tight lines, and I'll see you later.